Business trip, $400 million. Calls to the office, $230,000. Rental car, $45 million. Finding time to squeeze in a little golf? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted just about everywhere golf is played.
Can you be in two places at once?
Room service?
Yeah. Just 1 second.
How many times have you wished you could? Come on, Mike. Well, now you can. Because Lucent is making the internet move at light speed. So a son's semifinal match can be webcast. And a dad can always keep his promise. Change the way people communicate, yes! And you change the way they live. Lucent Technologies. Expect great things.
Research can be the difference between a nest egg and a goose egg. That's why Fidelity's Power Street offers you access to independent market analysis and stock picks from Lehman Brothers. Power Street. Online trading at Fidelity.com. Now you can look at, analyze, and select stocks by price, industry, or other valuations with Power Street's Stock Evaluator. Power Street. Online trading at Fidelity.com.
Companies that know the internet best know where the business internet really starts. 96% of USA Today's eBusiness 50 run Oracle. Oracle software powers the internet.
The next time you happen to be standing on the tee of a 450-yard par 4, ask yourself this: are you excited or are you afraid? That's why we make the Slazenger Raw Distance, a ball that's longer than every Titleist, longer than every Top Flight. When you demand the most out of every shot, this is as good as it gets.
This is just gonna pass right on through.
Okay.
Because we are golfing today, my friend. Give it 10 minutes, it's gonna be a drizzle. Letting up. It's hardly raining now. Where are you going?
If you share this unquenchable passion for the game of golf, become a member of the USGA.
You a single?
You bet.
Dropped your fast money.
Thank you. Lets me keep up with my money.
I suppose that's one way to do it.
Nearly 150 years of financial strength. Mass Mutual, the blue chip company.
The look of love is in your eyes. The look, your smile.
Ooh, gotta watch the glass.
She was.
Bolder, richer, creamier. Killian's Irish Red. One look says a lot.
Changing anything for the new year? My calendar.
What about your finances? You going bonds, mutual funds? Come on, where's your focus?
In left field, where's yours?
Nearly 150 years of financial strength. Mass Mutual, the blue chip company.
I've always wanted to do this. He's not gonna like that one. Look at this shot. No. Here's a shot. Let's zoom in on that one.
Top Flight XL 2000 exceptional spin. Titanium in the cover for explosive distance. Tungsten in the core for amazing soft feel. And Z Balata for extra spin. When it hits the green, it stops.
That's a gimme putt for the guy playing the XL 2000.
Top Flight XL 2000. Gets you there, keeps you there.
I heard the reason Callaway golf balls hang in the air so long? Anti-gravity moon dust stuff. All right, so we all remember the 70s, right? All right, they're hitting the golf ball on the moon. If you look closely in the background, they're just stuffing bags with moon dust stuff. They bring it down to the U.S. Here, Callaway puts it in every single ball. So when you hit it, it takes off. I mean, just shoots out.
Peter Friedman gets top-notch advice in everything he does. So why doesn't he get top-notch advice when he invests online? Simple.
He doesn't know he can. See how we earn it. Solomon Smith Barney.
Golf socks, $14. Golf shoes, $105. Designer golf slacks, $80. Entertaining your clients, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard, sponsor of the PGA Tour and accepted for golf outings most everywhere.
Stuart Kobach, hopeless dreamer, hapless entrepreneur. Kobach and Company went bust after 2 years. The Kobach partnership lasted all of 6 months. 1-800-CALL-KOBACH never even got off the ground. His latest pipe dream, Kobach.com. How's it doing? It's hanging in there. Connect and create something. Bell South.
The economy's doing great. It seems like everybody's buying mutual funds, new cars. Does it feel like everybody's getting ahead, except you? Call the Money Store. With a home equity loan, you can pay off your high-interest credit cards and bills, reduce your payments by hundreds a month, and start getting somewhere. I have to tell you, I've fallen behind before, and I've stayed ahead. Staying ahead is better. The Money Store, 1-800-MOAN-YES.
It's a rare occurrence you won't want to miss, where everything is on sale during the Chrysler June 2000 sale. Now in June, you can get the biggest cash allowances of the year. $2,000 on Chrysler Town & Country. And on select new Chrysler cars, get up to $1,500 cash allowance or less than 1% financing, just 0.9. The Chrysler June 2000 sale. You've never seen a June like this before, and you won't see a June like this again.
Call the News Channel 13 tip line at 1-800-999-WNYT.
Golf balls that get you there and keep you there. By Lucent Technologies, expect great things. And by Charles Schwab. When we created a smarter kind of investment firm, we also created a smarter kind of investor.
The 2000 Lincoln Navigator. It's so luxurious, so comfortable, and so peaceful. You can almost hear a needle drop. The best-selling full-size luxury SUV in America is also the most powerful in the world. If you're interested in hearing more, drop in.
What if opportunity knocks and you're not home? At Power Street by Fidelity, you can trade from virtually anywhere in the U.S. with the Palm 7 handheld computer. Power Street. System availability and response time may be subject to market conditions. Now on Power Street Pro, you can sort out stocks based on price, performance, volume, and other intraday criteria. With the Market Pulse intraday stock screener from CBS MarketWatch. Power Street. Online trading at Fidelity.com.
You look for an edge, the slightest advantage. A grip adjustment, a special grind, extra tape under one hand, anything. Yet there's a ball that could really give you something over the next guy, and you haven't even tried it. And they say golf is a thinking man's game.
Is there an insurance company with a 146-year history of proving that your trust is not misplaced? Without question, the St. Paul.
In a game that places so much importance on etiquette,
I got it.
giving everyone a chance to play is the ultimate courtesy, which is why the USGA helps provide access for young golfers through the Good of the Game Grants Program. Because it would be bad enough to step in someone's line, but it would be unforgivable to step on someone's dream.
Trajectory controls distance, and with us on tour, that's the most important thing. We play in all different types of weather, and the more we play in the wind, you need to be able to control your trajectory. If you're used to seeing a golf ball at a certain height with a certain swing, and it's not there, then you're going to be making some compensations that could be detrimental to your game. If you have a golf ball that performs where you want to, then you're obviously going to have a golf ball that goes the right distance each and every time.
Every business needs room to grow, so why let your internet service cramp your style? Now, there's UUNet, Small Business Plus. It's everything I need to become an e-business. From services like DSL to total e-commerce solutions that can change as my company grows. And this is the part I really like. They treat me like I'm big business already. UUNet, Small Business Plus, the business side of the internet.
What would you do with a crystal face able to withstand 2 tons of unadulterated pressure? Or a tachymetric scale so precise it can survive 240-degree heat? What would you do with the world-renowned Alpha Expedition timepiece?
Well, you'd probably just use it to tell time. And at $6,500, that watch could cost you over $30,000 in retirement savings. We just thought you should know. Ask a financial advisor about Sun America, the retirement specialist.
They call it the Blue Monster. This course is hard enough under perfect conditions. If my muscles are sore, forget it. So before I tee off, my doctor told me to take Advil.
Doctors recommend Advil for muscle pain. They like the way Advil works, right at the site of pain, stopping it where it starts.
For my sore muscles, nothing's better. It also works great on headaches.
Advanced medicine for pain.
My name is Howard Shaw, and I am blind, but I have a handicap. I have no trouble finding the fairway. I'm blind, but I get butterflies like anyone else. I experience the same satisfactions and the same frustrations. I'm blind, but my passion for the game is 20/20.
Monday, wild and powerful, the American grizzly bear, driven away 50 years ago. Now a new plan to bring them back to the West. Is this safe? NBC Nightly News, Monday.
People are coming to the falls with glasses and contact lenses, and after the procedure, they're seeing the falls like never before. And now with another new location of Image Laser Care Centers located just 10 minutes from the falls over the Rainbow Bridge, people are coming from everywhere for our special introductory price. The first 1,000 people that call now can receive the next generation of LASIK laser vision correction for only $6.79 per eye. If you call now at 1-877-ILC-EYES, get freedom in sight with Image Laser Care Centers.
Doctors say that increased activity slows the aging process. Perhaps that's why, on average, BMW drivers are 10 years younger than other luxury car drivers. The BMW 5 Series. Use daily for best results.
Test drive a 5 Series at your local BMW center.
You're watching WNYT, Albany. The 100th U.S. Open is brought to you by MasterCard. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. By the new Rule 35 golf ball by Callaway Golf. Hit it, believe it. By Morgan Stanley Dean Witter. We measure success one investor at a time. And by the document company Xerox. Keep the conversation going, share the knowledge.
In any business, there can be only one priority. At Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, we have never forgotten ours. Not surprisingly, we measure success a little differently.
Come on, Jimmy.
Well,
Where's Mom taking us?
To buy a copier or a printer, maybe both.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mom owns her own business.
That's a very important job.
Yeah, and she's real fussy about getting a good deal. This could take forever.
This'll help.
What's this?
Let's just say it'll make your mom's life a lot easier.
Oh, no.
So many choices.
Jimmy!
Hey! Jimmy! Over here! Mom, look!
Xerox. Digital quality copies, digital reliability. The built-in laser printer, too. $3.49 for Xerox. Wow. Jimmy, how'd you find this?
Oh, some guy in a dress told me.
What?
Jimmy, this is not a dress.
Yeah, right.
Keep the conversation going. Share the knowledge. The Digital Document Company. Xerox.
You know, all these birds remind me of that movie.
Reminds me of e-business. Millions all hitting a site at once. So you need a server tough enough to handle the heaviest transaction volume. That's the Unisys eAction ES7000 with 32 Intel Pentium 3 Xeon processors.
So, do you like movies?
When it comes to e-business solutions, at Unisys, we eat, sleep, and drink this stuff.
Their eyes locked. He began to kiss her. Suddenly, she pushed him away.
What is wrong?
He asked.
Oh, Nick. My portfolio is totally unbalanced. 3 of my mutual funds are underperforming.
And I've been far too concentrated in small cap stocks.
You can always tell an investor who's had a Schwab portfolio consultation. It's an objective evaluation that tells you how you're doing and whether you could do better.
She spun around. If you don't understand portfolio allocation, Nick.
You don't understand me.
Wait, I love you.
Hey! You're not going to whack that into Big Ben, are you?
Actually, miss, my friend Jason here is the 4-time world long drive champ, and he's driving a pinnacle around the world, and I like your hair.
And I like your tie.
I'm sorry. Boy, you really clocked that one. You got a little...
Contenders, 3 continents, 1 winner. The new Lincoln LS. Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Handle with care. Words the USGA has embraced for more than a century. Handle with care, so that when someone picks up the game never lets go.
Small business software, $400. Letterhead, $610. Office supplies, $90. Remembering who you work for. Priceless. MasterCard Business Bonuses let you earn miles good on any airline, no blackouts. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard Business Card.
DL3. Oh, Duval's 59. Oh, Justin the Brave. Senor Green Jacket. Lizard Print Classics Dry Premier. You know how to clean lizard?
Thank you, Mr. Love.
What? Oh, those are lumpies. Do you know how he loves for his dry joists to shine?
You want to do it?
Do I?
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, there's away from you, always away from you.
Property damage. Workers' comp. Perishable stock coverage. The Hartford can tailor your insurance to be as unique as your small business. The Hartford. Bring it on.
Hey, kid. Nice shot. Of course, you know what this means, don't you?
Yep, the drinks are on me. Cheers.
Help us preserve this wonderful game. Become a member of the USGA and you'll receive the rules of golf, a year subscription to Golf Journal, a US Open hat, and an official bag tag, all for $15. So call the USGA for the good of the game.
We could have had a tent event complete with balloons and searchlights, but we'd rather just give you the tent. Because now when you buy or lease an affordable Jeep Cherokee, we'll throw in a custom Jeep tent. And right now you could save with our biggest factory-to-dealer incentives of the year, or drive away with low lease payments. And of course, this, the Very Quiet Tent Event. Going on now at your participating Jeep dealer.
You exhale as you step up to the ball. The 18th hole. 490 yards of impeccably manicured fairway. Rough as thick as the Amazon looms left. Fairway bunkers beckon you to the right. The best part about it, you've just played 17 holes as awesome as this one. Come experience one of the truly great golf courses in New York, Kingswood Golf Club in Hudson Falls, just 20 minutes north of Saratoga, off Northway exit 17N. The majesty of Kingswood Golf Club.
The 100th U.S. Open is brought to you by The Hartford. Bring it on. By Unisys. When it comes to e-business solutions, we eat, sleep, and drink this stuff. And by Nike Tour Accuracy Golf Balls. It's time to change.
One with mustard?
You in a hurry?
Yeah, this is Wall Street, isn't everybody?
Not me. I'm just here for the fun.
Guess you missed the Asian panic.
Nope.
Then I suppose you invested after the 87 crash.
Nope, before.
Then who helps you manage your money?
Those guys.
Mass Mutual. They've been around forever. What are you doing with them?
Oh, just enjoying my money.
Over $200 billion in assets under management. Mass Mutual, the blue chip company.
Newly completed Economy Plus, with up to 5 extra inches of space. One more thing we're doing to make it easier to stay united.
He's a man's best friend. Always there when you need him. Faithful to the end. So it's good to know that if you don't keep up with internet technology, someone will still be there for you.
When was the last time you felt 284 horses tugging at your soul? When was the last time you immersed yourself in hand-tufted virgin leather? Can you really put a price on this kind of perfection?
Actually, you can. Because this $70,000 car could cost you over $326,000 in retirement savings. We just thought you should know. Ask a financial advisor about Sun America, the retirement specialist.
The next generation of software is being developed right here. It will understand your voice, anticipate your needs, protect your privacy, and connect you to the internet wherever you are. It will help your children learn and give businesses new tools to succeed in the coming digital world. We've been writing great software for the past 25 years. It's our passion, and it always will be. The best is yet to come.
You can't trademark heritage or patent a mystique. You can't reserve the rights to authenticity. These qualities are earned with hard work, preserved with innovation, demonstrated in competition, and embodied in every Titleist golf ball.
Is there an insurance company that believes the most important thing they cover is the risk you didn't think of? Without question, the St. Paul.
Studies show that man can survive 4 weeks without food, 3 days without water, but only 1 day without golf. Thankfully, the USGA attends to man's most basic need on a daily basis, from writing the rules to testing equipment. After all, people don't merely play golf. They eat, drink, and especially sleep golf.
Excuse me, you can't play in your pajamas here.
I knew that. I knew that.
It's time you did better with Investors Business Daily. It's not just a newspaper. It's a unique research tool that reveals the true opportunities. Investors Business Daily. Don't read it. Use it.
MSNBC.com brings you video, webcasts, and live breaking news whenever and wherever you want it. MSNBC.com.
Take a swing. Hit balls free. Test drive the newest Pro-Line golf equipment this Saturday and Sunday only. The incredible demo weekend sale at Northway 8 Golf Shop. Join the pros at Northway 8. Test drive and save up to 50% off all Pro-Line equipment in stock. Save big on Callaway and Cobra, Taylor, Nicklaus, and Ping. Up to 50% off the best names in golf. This Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Demo weekend at Northway 8, Northway Exit 8, Clifton Park.
They couldn't be more different. Annika, buttoned up, meticulous, and intense. Freddie, the ultimate natural, loose and laid back. But Sorenstam and Couples also have a great deal in common, including enormous talent and a fierce will to win. They also share an appreciation for fine timepieces, Rolex.
When you're ready to invest in a Rolex, see your official Rolex jeweler, Frank Adams Jewelers, Stuyvesant Plaza, Albany.
The U.S. Open is brought to you by Lincoln, American Luxury, by Titleist, the #1 ball in golf, by Mass Mutual Financial Group. Visit us on the web at www.massmutual.com, and by Killian's Irish Red, which reminds you one look says a lot.
Karen Ellis invests in 3 different mutual funds, so she can relax, knowing she's diversified. What she doesn't know is that her funds have 40% of the same stocks in common. See how we earn it. Solomon Smith Barney.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, I'm burning up.
So, are you having as good a time as I am? Oh, do you want to go somewhere more quiet? Don't you find me attractive?
Coors Light, frost brewed at the edge of freezing.
Did you say something?
Airfare for 2, bought online. $1,900. 1 motorbike, 2 helmets, 9,300 yuan. Map, 47 yuan. Crossing number 6 off your life's to-do list? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted wherever your travels may take you.
To see inside the human heart, a doctor once needed a scalpel. But with ultrasound systems from Agilent Technologies, doctors can now spot problems that once went undetected, and sometimes even fix them without surgery. To see inside the human heart is to sometimes see relief.
In a game that places so much importance on etiquette,
I got it.
giving everyone a chance to play is the ultimate courtesy. which is why the USGA helps provide access for young golfers through the Good of the Game Grants Program. Because it would be bad enough to step in someone's line, but it would be unforgivable to step on someone's dream. This is for every father who knows the joy of seeing his child follow in his spike marks.
The finest golfers in the world have gathered at the storied Pebble Beach Golf Links for the 100th U.S. Open. Now you too can own a piece of golf history. Call 1-800-298-2200 and order the USGA's official highlight video, a collector's item that golfers will treasure forever.
There is a club. It doesn't have a secret handshake. There's no doorman to say who gets in or who doesn't. There's simply a scorecard. And if you're good enough to sign it, we can play straight up. I'm looking for a game. You in?
Hey, hi, yeah, dump it all. Love you, babe. My broker, you know how it is.
Not really.
Hey, come on, we're talking about my money here. What are you thinking about?
Golf.
Golf, that's funny. Yeah, what if the market goes down, you know, the rates go up? Don't you want to talk to one of your financial guys?
Not unless you can straighten out this swing.
I mean, you're that confident in them?
Whoa. I got my money with them, don't I?
Mass Mutual, the blue chip company. Nearly 150 years of financial strength.
Wood, leather, adrenaline. The new Lincoln LS, Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Handle with care. Words the USGA has embraced for more than a century. Handle with care, so that when someone picks up the game never lets go.
Before you knew my name.
Before you knew my face.
Before I was on TV.
I worked just as hard. I practiced just as long.
I wanted to win.
I wanted to win.
I wanted to win just as much.
Like most players,
I trusted Titleist.
I trusted Titleist then for the same reasons.
I trust Titleist now. Because my game
is too important to me.
To me. To me.
To me. To me. To leave anything to chance.
A pitching wedge?
Nah. With a win like this, I'm going with a 9-iron. Bob, what do you think?
I think if we could use our systems integration expertise to show wind speed and direction on the course, we'd make it more interesting for the viewers.
What viewers?
Unisys provides wind stats and scoring for golf telecasts worldwide, proving it's not just e-business solutions we eat, sleep, and drink. There's also golf.
Hey, Bob, it's just us out here?
You do your job, people notice. Southern Company, rated #1 by America's top energy buyers. How big is your game? Southern Company. Our game's energy, and we generate more electricity than any other company in America.
At Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, our global expertise has always been one of our greatest assets and greatest sources of pride. Of course, whatever we achieve throughout the world, we can never forget who we're achieving it for. At Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, we measure success one investor at a time.
The field house was red hot, and so were the Pacers. With their backs to the wall, Reggie Miller and Indiana came up big to stay alive. Now, can Larry Bird's team force Game 7? Or will Shaq and the Lakers capture the crowd? Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Monday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, NBC.
Wednesday, The West Wing is back. Discover the show the press is raving about. The show that has America talking.
It's addictive.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's intelligently written. It's funny.
The most acclaimed new drama on television.
Man, this is just good TV.
The West Wing returns Wednesday at 9, 8 Central on NBC.
You're looking at soldiers and their families. Citizen soldiers, members of the Army National Guard. They train 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year while living at home, building civilian experience, pursuing higher education. They serve our country and community in times of need. Join them. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD. Discover the part-time job with full-time pride.
In the Army National Guard, you can.
It's coming soon. Watch for Class of the Capital Region, sponsored by Bryant & Stratton and Saratoga Honda, with special thanks to the Great Escape Splashwater Kingdom.
Communities east of Saratoga County into Washington County and northern Rensselaer County will be getting some heavy rain and perhaps some hail over the next few minutes.
Meet part of our winning team. Employees of the Year from St. Peter's Hospital and Mercy Care. Proud to support WNYT's local coverage of the 2000 Summer Olympics.
An epiphany is a sudden awakening to the essential nature or meaning of things. The day you realize that babies aren't delivered by storks, that was an epiphany. The day you recognize that men and women are not the same, that was an epiphany. The day you realize that your website is your business and your software can't handle the traffic, that is an epiphany. It's a different kind of world. You need a different kind of software.
Chicken Run is the best-reviewed family film of the year. Time magazine raves it's both funny and touching.
We did it, everyone!
People magazine says delightful. It will have the whole family cackling with laughter.
I like the sound of that.
And Rolling Stone calls it spectacular, a world of visual miracles.
The chances of us getting out of here are 1,000,000 to 1.
Then there's still a chance.
For family fun, it's Chicken Run.
And we're the chickens.
Rated G. Starts this Friday.
Hey, back on your feet after all that work you missed.
Yeah, good thing my supplemental insurance kicked in.
Supple what?
Aflac. Well, even the best health insurance doesn't give you cash to cover things like lost pay or other expenses. This does.
What does?
Aflac. Oh, sorry, buddy. What? Anyway, ask about it at work.
Aflac. Without it, no insurance is complete.
Ask about what?
When making a truck, does more space make a difference? It does to a professional. That's why we gave the GMC Sierra the most front headroom and rear legroom in its class. It's one of the things that makes the difference between a professional-grade truck and all the rest. And only GMC has done it. The GMC Sierra. Above and beyond.
Howie, have a seat. Listen.
Cool. It's just like a movie theater.
RCA Digital Home Theater from Radio Shack.
There's just one thing that's missing. A cup holder.
Now get a $400 instant rebate to buy an RCA home theater or anything else in the store. Just sign up for MSN Internet service at the RCA Digital Entertainment Center. Only at Radio Shack.
You got to decide the father of Hope's baby, John or Stefano. The votes are being counted. This week, a successful baby switch, and none of the parents suspect. Plus, a shocking murder.
Oh my God, what happened to her?
Everything that happens leads to one big question. Who's the daddy? Days of Our Lives.
MSNBC.com brings you video, webcasts, and live breaking news whenever and wherever you want it. MSNBC.com.
Must-see TV Thursday night, more must-see than ever now.
Friends and Frasier have new neighbors.
When you meet them, you'll say,
yeah! Thursday means Third Rock.
Sexy naked aliens, and also just shoot me with those wacky homo sapiens. Thursday night, more must-see than ever now. Friends and Third Rock.
Frasier and just shoot me.
Thursday, more must-see than ever now.
Ooh la la. That's right, Friends, Third Rock, Frasier, and Just Shoot Me. All your favorite comedies are on NBC Thursday.
Let the mayhem begin.
Hyundai owners know value.
The warranty is the best in America. You feel secure and you know you have someone to rely on.
During the Real Sale event, the Hyundai Elantra wagon is an even better value. It comes with the freedom of America's best warranty, an air conditioning, stereo, and power package, all for just $12,499. Hurry in, because during the Real Sale event, the Elantra wagon is going real quick. Hyundai and the Jimmy Fund, helping kids fight cancer. This To Your Health tip is brought to you by the Capital District Physicians Health Plan.
Feeling down in the dumps? Perhaps you need a pet. Studies show pet owners enjoy lower blood pressure, less heart disease, and spend less on medical care than their petless pals. In fact, one study found pet owners have a 5 times greater chance of surviving a heart attack than those without a 4-legged friend. I'm Benita Zahn. Here's To Your Health.
To Your Health, brought to you by CDPHP and News Channel 13.
If your child likes to do things themselves, although it may be tempting to take over to help speed things up, it may be better if you don't. We'll tell you why. Monday, live at 5. Storm chasers. Some say they're crazy. Join Paul Cayano on a Midwest adventure and find out what makes them tick. Friday, live at 6.
Saratoga Honda, simply the lowest price and more. At least $5,000 for your trade, or we'll make your first month's car payment.
Hit it! It takes two to make a thing go right.
To talk, to listen, or just to let loose. That's the power of 2. Introducing Sprint 1000. 1,000 minutes of long distance for just $20 a month. That's as low as 2 cents a minute. Every night or all weekend long. The choice is yours. That's the power of 2. Anything more would be too much. Switch to Sprint 1000 at 1-800-PIN-DROP.
6 weeks before one of the biggest games of my life, I felt a strange pain in my chest. What my doctor found was my toughest opponent yet. 3 of my arteries were more than 90% blocked. After recovering from surgery, lowering my high cholesterol became more important than football. Later, I was fortunate enough to coach my team in the biggest game of the season.
That's the kind of play we need.
Along with a healthy diet and regular exercise, taking Zocor every day helps significantly lower my total cholesterol.
Zocor is a prescription medication and is not right for everyone, including women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant, or people with liver problems. Your doctor may do blood tests to check for liver problems. Because serious side effects can result, tell your doctor about any muscle pain or weakness you experience while on Zocor and about any medicines you are taking.
When diet and exercise are not enough, talk to your doctor about Zocor. Take care of yourself. It's your future. Be there.